Today we're going to be changing out the fuel sending unit in our 2006 Ford Mustang. We got a code P0463, which is the fuel level sensor, circuit A. And what that is basically it's your float inside your gas tank, which is part of your fuel pump. And it's located in the back of your car, underneath your seat, right there. That's the first one, that's A, and there's B over there. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to replace ours so that our gas gauge keeps going to zero and we don't know how much gas we have in our car. What we're going to need for that is a flathead screwdriver, and we're going to use a mallet to use it, to hit it, so we don't create any sparks since we're dealing with gas. Take out your seat, press this tab right here, press forward, one on this side, press these tabs right there, you press that tab forward, and the seat pops out. What we're going to do is we're going to pry this up. You can do it with your fingers, and it just pops right out. Okay. But it is attached to this sensor right here. So you're going to take your finger, press down on it right there, and pull it out. Okay. And then we can move it out of the way. Now there's one more you have to get, which is right here. And instead of, see this green tab right here? We're going to pinch the tab. In other words, press it in and pull it out. Press it in and pull it out, okay? So, you might have a little bit of gas, like we did, come out. We'll put it over there. We got a towel and we wiped up a little bit of the excess gas we have. Don't want any gas hanging around here. It's not good. Make sure that you put your windows down and that you have this area ventilated as best you can, because you're dealing with gas fumes. All right, now this is the locking mechanism right here that locks in this fuel pump. So what you have to do is get your screwdriver and your mallet so there's no sparking. Okay, so now it's off. There you go. Boom. Now this is spring loaded, as you can see. It came right up. So now we got a retention ring here. So we're gonna take this out. We got a bucket here, and we're gonna take our fuel pump out, kind of angle it a little bit. Now there's one more piece right here, just like this one. It's right on the pump. So if you press in on the green tab, like I'm doing, pull out. Okay, there we go. All right, so got that. Give her a little pump out there. Careful, there is gas in there, so just get some. This is our float, which has been giving us the problem. And you probably want to put that in the bucket. And so here's our new sending unit. Ours came with a new gasket, but I think I'm just gonna use the old one. Get the unit in. Don't forget to take this cap off. There she blows, and I got it in right there. Okay, so get this one out of the way. Make sure you click it in. Did you hear it click? I did, so that means we're good. Now, so it's spring loaded, you gotta hold it down. Don't forget to put your ring on. Put this guy back on. Okay, now got my ring in here. Now that I have my ring in, like this, make sure it's down all the way on all the parts. Okay, to get my screwdriver. Okay, good. Now that we have this in and this locking ring back on, which was kind of difficult to put back on, start with the clips in the back. Make sure you secure them first, and then you can make sure you can get the rest of them as you go in. Okay. So now we're just going to put this back on right here. Snap it back in. There we go. I just heard it clip. And then put that back in. Make sure we got a tight seal. There we go. All right, now we'll give her a try. So what we're going to do, because our pump, the only way for us to prime it, I did get it down in the gas and got some gasoline inside the pipe there, but we're going to turn the ignition to the run position. Okay, and I'm going to give it some gas. All right. And you can see my gas gauge is going up, and that's what we really wanted to happen, was our gas gauge to give us an accurate reading. And now we're going to give it a try. Pretty much how you do it, and they lock in right down here. And that's how you change out your fuel sending unit or your fuel pump in your 2006 Ford Mustang. This helped us with our code PO463, which was, again, our float wasn't giving an accurate assessment of how much gasoline was in our tank. If this video helped you, please click like and subscribe to our channel so we can show you how to make more fixes to your cars. Thanks for watching.